most memorable Christmas gifts you've ever received.
Most memorable Christmas gifts? Man, you put me on the spot. Okay. The one that probably changed my life forever, good or bad, was I got my mom to let me buy a Nintendo 64 off of eBay.
Bro.
I wasn't...
You got it off eBay?
Yeah, I got it off eBay in like 1997, so it had been out for a year, but I wasn't allowed to have one at the time.
Yeah.
And
did it come out in 97?
96.
Was it?
Yeah. Or 95, maybe even late 95. I'm not sure. One of those. But I bought it in like June, but she's like, you can't have it until Christmas. I was like, what?
Isn't that the fucking worst?
And then she's like, the other incentive was, I will buy you a TV if you do the dishes every night until Christmas. So for 6 months,
those motherfucking dishes
every night. I did
every night.
Yeah, and then Christmas came and she'd wrapped everything up for me. She wrapped up the TV, and I got to open it. I went from a sports kid to the fat band nerd video game player overnight.
The first video game system is always an iconic one.
It is.
For me, actually, I would say one of my couple most memorable Christmas gifts were one. Mine was the Game Boy Color I got for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And that was like my first game system that I ever had. And that thing fucking revolutionized my damn life. Right? I had like Pokemon Crystal for it, I remember. And I used to just play that bitch all the time.
You want me to age myself here? I had a Game Boy Pocket.
Yeah.
Which was before the Color.
Yep.
And my first one was Pokemon Red.
Red?
Yeah. The OG, man. I still got that. I bet you I could sell that for some money, you know.
A lot of them are worth... There's this one random Facebook page I stumbled upon that that comes up in my reels all the time.
Yeah.
And it's called like DK Oldies, I believe.
Yeah, yep. And
you follow him?
Yeah,
it's like the real like nerdy guy that's like always like packaging up orders. Hey man, you just ordered this new N64 deal. Let's package it up and I'll throw in a free gift.
Yeah. That guy's crazy.
Oh, dude, yeah. I watch that one all the time. But so I got an N64, I remember the first time. And that was probably right around Christmas. I think it was more of like a birthday gift for me, like when it came out. And same deal, I convinced my parents to buy it for me off of like a friend's older brother or something like that. And I remember I got the N64 and then GoldenEye and Quake 64.
Oh yeah, classics,
dude. Game over.
Oh.
And then, you know what's funny is like, why is it Christmas? I'm actually like connecting this in my head. Christmas time, I feel like, and the gifts you receive for Christmas are so iconic because a lot of times it's that thing you wanted for so freaking long, right? So for me, video game system changed the course of my childhood when I got a video game system. For sure. Then I got my very first like nice skateboard for Christmas one year that I've been asking for forever. Total game changer because that really took me from just like a skateboarding hobbyist to like that's my identity, you know? Yeah. And then I got my first guitar for Christmas also.
Oh yeah.
First guitar, man.
Yeah,
that was a big one.
I got my drum set for Christmas too one year. I can't believe I haven't played drums in so long, but that was how I started music. I was a drummer.
Yeah.
I got my Tama kit. The Tama Rockstar kit. And then it came with God damn it, I'm going to age myself again. It came with a VHS.
A VHS?
Yeah. And it had...
I don't think that really ages you that much.
It had... I almost said Dave Portnoy. It's not Dave.
Mike Portnoy?
Mike Portnoy. And...
from Dream Theater?
Yep. And then the drummer of Rob Zombie. And they were both on there and they were like... This is how you start your first beat, you know. And I was like sitting there like watching these guys. I'm like, oh my god.
What's one everybody's?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The alternate. Yeah. And I was just like, oh my gosh, and I actually just had to like get rid of that drum set finally because it had finally just kind of gone in so far of disrepair that I had to get rid of it. But I had it for almost 20 years,
My first guitar was this like little shitty Peavey, like that was in one of those sets, you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
with the little amp and everything.
Yeah.
I still have that thing somewhere. I think it's at my parents' house somewhere. Probably beat to shit. I used to play that thing so freaking much, it was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
I think those were. I mean, I think those were definitely the iconic ones, though. You know, and like those three, like for years after I got those three, that's like those were like my gateways into that thing.